Welcome everyone to Premier Trivia, and we have a new game to play today. And I love that, guys. Thank you. That was amazing. We have a great game to play today, and it's going to be fun. It's called Name That Film. And if you couldn't tell, it's all about sports. No.
Let's go!
How do I leave? How do I get out of this?
And obviously, this is all about movies, the big screen, everything and all around that. So this is how it's going to work today. We have 4 players. We have Chris Diaz. How you doing?
Doing good. Happy to be back playing a match hosted by you. Thank you and Tato are the best 2 hosts on this league. So thank you so much.
Wow. I think that I thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then we got someone who has been tearing it up in Lights Out, one half of the Lights Out tag team champions, and you could call him the Swiss Master, maybe. He's Brandon Cohen. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, good. I'm excited to name 2010's shortstops. Let's do this.
Exactly. And then on the other side, we have the other half of the Lights Out Trivia Tag Champions and the inaugural Lights Out Trivia Champion. Wait, you guys lost?
We lost.
I guess I missed that match. That's my bad.
And
but
you're
former.
Count them.
Yeah. Well, JPO, how you doing, man?
I'm doing this, Danny. Thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
That is awesome. I love to hear that. And we have the owner, the runner, the producer of Lights Out Trivia. He likes it when the lights are out because that's when the fun things happen. That's when you meet the secret tunnel. Jake Tato, what's going on?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you for having me, and I'm delighted to answer some questions about fine Swedish furniture.
That's right. That sounds fun.
Dim's ass.
Yeah, Dim, gotta love him. So yeah, 3 rounds today, and this is the way it's gonna go down. We have 3 rounds. We're gonna have different ways to name that film, and that's gonna be exactly what these guys do. They're gonna name that film. So we'll start with round number 1. Round number 1 works like this. I am going to give you a list of names. They are actors that starred in a certain film. You will give me that film. All right.
Are we doing is the lead going to be in here or no?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Is the lead actor going to be in there?
They should be, if to my knowledge, and
okay.
I tried my best. They will be the starring actors or actresses. They should be the top ones.
Okay. I was just wondering because sometimes it's like.
All right, and we got Nussbaum that said would have been better twist with name that wrestler.
Yeah,
we've done that before.
Well,
good luck, Eric in the house. Said good luck to the former team's champ JP and Brandon. Also hope Tato avenges loss against Diaz from the ASAT tournament. He'd be chilling in the house.
Everyone but Chris left.
Thank you, Chris.
And that is my daughter. What's up? She's a huge cat.
Daughter.
Yeah, cats are awesome.
They are awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the very first one, y'all. And it goes like this. Here is your first list of names. So for this movie, we have Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Sam Elliott, and Bill Paxton. Y'all, name that film. I'll give you 20 seconds. And if you guys want to show those again, I can.
Yeah, nowhere.
Yeah, it's a cool graphic. Was there a way to keep it up?
No, there is not.
Oh,
there
Jesus,
is not.
right.
But I can play it again. I'll do that. I'll play it again after the time runs out.
If I would need a repeat or whatever though.
It's all right. So we have here Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Sam Elliott, Bill Paxton.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way I can fix that for the next rounds. I'll just make a banner with the graphic. So
Production value.
yeah, gotta love it. All right.
All right,
So
so it is
is everybody in?
Is there an outro?
Is it
I am
so?
good.
Everyone's in, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with you, Diaz. What do you got?
One Western movie ever made, Tombstone.
And Brandon Cohen.
Oh yeah, I like that movie. I put The Ghost in the Darkness.
All right, JPO
Tombstone.
and Tater.
Coin flip. Nailed it. Tombstone.
It is Tombstone. Good job, y'all.
What's the other side of the coin, Tato?
Wyatt Earp.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
I always forget which one is which.
All right, we're gonna go to the second one, and I'll throw it up a couple times. So we have Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Forrest Whitaker, and Michael Stuhlbarg. I think that's how you say his name. And again, we have Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Forrest Whitaker, and Michael Stuhlbarg.
Locked.
Stuhlbarg.
All right.
Maybe Stuhlbarg.
Looks like there's folks that are in. Is everybody in, or is...
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go to you this time, Brandon. What you got?
We've all arrived at our answer.
All right, JPO.
Arrival.
You sound bored saying that, Tato.
Hurt Locker.
All right, and Diaz.
The movie that continues to say why Denise should be nominated for Best Director, Rival.
Yeah, she should be nominated for a movie from 8 years ago.
All
they?
right, so Diaz says locked. He is ready to play. Or sorry, that was Nussbaum that I said that. Diaz is already in playing. We're gonna go to the third one now, and I'll do it twice. We have Freddie Highmore, Mary Louise Parker, and Nick Nolte.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte.
Man, I say it.
That
I
was-
say it.
that was
I
a
want to
funny
say it. Freddie Highmore, Mary Louise Parker, and Nick Nolte. Okay.
Oh, you might have me on this one.
Shit.
Thank you, John.
Ready? Not more.
All right. Got some people.
Yeah, you had me on this one. Dang.
I'll do it again, just one last time. Freddie Highmore, Mary Louise Parker, and Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. No fourth name this time. Give us three.
Hey, sometimes it's yeah, you know.
I think it gets here. Just based on Freddie Highmore stuff.
All right, I'll throw a clock up now because I know you guys.
Oh, okay. It's
Time.
Weed season 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Love the reference. All right, is everybody in?
Bates Motel season 5.
Remember
Once
when
again,
the other guy from Derek Comedy wanted to suck Silas's dick in that show?
I thought we were PG.
JPO, what do
sorry,
you got?
Sorry. I forgot.
Spiderwick Chronicles.
It's been a
All
while
right,
since I've been
and
on.
Tato.
August
I've been trying to remind myself. Maybe.
All right, Diaz
Yeah, is it the Spider-Man Chronicle?
and Cohen.
Red.
All right, the correct answer is the Spiderwick Chronicles.
Good work,
JPO
boys.
and Diaz nailing that one. All right, and Brian, hold off on your answers. I don't know, you probably did.
That or also the Invisible, but luckily I went with Spider-Man.
But...
That
All
or
right,
what?
so
I'll send the Invisible. Another Freddie Highmore. Right there.
all right, we have two more for
I
this
don't
round.
know, that's
Here
not
goes the next one. We have James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, and Scoot something. I have to go back to that again because I missed his name. James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, and Scoot McNairy. Scoot McNairy. All right. Waiting on Tato. All right, Tato, what you got?
Movie 43.
And Diaz.
Speak no evil.
All right, and Brandon
Speak no evil.
and JPO.
Speak no evil.
The correct answer is Speak No Evil. Brandon going up to 2. Diaz and JPO, perfect game so far. And we have one more left for this round. And we have Tim Blaney, Ali Sheedy, Steve Gutenberg, and Fisher Stevens. That will be Tim Blaney, Ali Sheedy, Steve Gutenberg, and Fisher Stevens.
What the heck is this? Dang, I think you got me on this one.
Need one more? One more time? Tim Blaney, Ali Sheedy, Steve Gutenberg, Fisher Stevens.
Yeah, I'm not too Paul.
Nah, I think you were both Purple Games.
I
Alright,
tried to
Brandon's
do
in.
some good movies, but nothing.
Diaz is in. JPO's in.
Yeah.
Tater?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to double check. All right, we can go back to you, Diaz. What you got?
There go my perfect man. I couldn't think of anything.
What'd you say?
I couldn't think
Yes,
of
nothing.
anything.
Oh, blank. Oh, gotcha. Brandon.
Yeah.
Put short circuit.
All right, and JPO.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
And Tato.
St. Elmo's Fire.
All right, one of you got it. It's Brandon Cohen. It's Short Circuit.
Good work,
Good
BC.
Racist
That
role
cat
by
down.
Fisher Stevens.
I was thinking, is it the one where he's racist? But I didn't remember what it
That's
was.
the only thing I only thing from besides season 3 of Succession. That's all I know.
He's the lead in After Hours.
All right, we're going to go to round number 2 now. Round number 2, 5 of them. Go straight up to it. It is a still shot from a movie. Now, this is a graphic. It isn't a still, so I'm not going to leave it up, but it will be 15 seconds. It's going to be a good amount longer than those titles that we did. So we're going to start with the first one here. And just to let everybody know, Diaz with 4 points, Cohen with 3 points, JPO with 4, Tato, uno on the board. All right, so here we go. Our very first one for round 2.
Wow.
All right. Looks like everyone is locked on that one. We're going to go to you first. Chris Diaz, what do you got?
Underrated comedy, The Heat.
All right. Brandon.
The Miami Heat.
Watch yourself, JPO.
JPO.
Fuck you, Tato. I know when to do it.
Not Michael Heat.
Sorry for language.
The Heat.
All right. All of you correct. Clean sweep in the house.
I know when to
All
pull
right.
and when not to pull.
All right. We're going to go to our next one.
My apologies for language.
This one was actually in the title of the thumbnail. Hidden.
Stuck with me too.
All right. Looks like JPO and Diaz are about in. Tata and Brandon are also right there.
I just wanted to wait to see if everyone else wrote a long ass answer.
Could do a J line.
The old trivia tricks of the trade. All right, we're going to go to you first. Brandon, what do you have?
Between 2, I put Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
All right, JPO.
Well, the other one was Close Encounters.
That's what I wrote first.
All right, and Tato.
Yeah, I also went Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I don't think
Diaz.
pods are in that.
What's the
Right?
counter of good time?
So, yeah, it is a dirty sweep.
Okay.
Uh,
The spaceship is
This-
flatter in Close Encounters.
Day of the Earth
This
still?
movie is Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of my wheelhouse. Good pull, though.
Flight of the Navigator. It's a good movie. All right, we're going to go to the next one. All right, yeah. All right, how many of you are in already? Everyone but Tater, are you in?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else in?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll give you some time to think.
I'm good.
And okay, just for everyone in the chat, just to let you know, wait until everyone's in before you answer. They can't see the chat, but just for safety reasons,
I can
you
have
gotta
it
be
up.
safe.
I should have it up.
You should- All right, we're gonna go to you first, JPO. What you got?
28 days later.
All right, and Tato.
No.
Blank board. And Diaz.
I have it on my computer to watch sometime this week, 28 days later.
And Brandon.
Chris has it on the computer. I'm going to watch it sometime this week, 28 days later.
Indeed, it is 28 days later. 28 days later. Good job. All right. We have 2 more left. And this is our 4th film. You guys take a look at the picture and tell me if you can name that film. All right, so Diaz is in, JPO's in, everyone's in. Hey, everyone's in. All right, Tato, what you got?
Oh, I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. What are we gonna do?
I was going to say, you gave him a James Bob Strike Back question.
All right, Diaz
Son of it, he stole my lines. Good Will Hunting.
and Cohen
Go behind.
and JPO.
Good Will Hunting.
Well, it's what everybody wants to happen when they sweep something. They want it to be clean, and that's what just happened. Clean sweep. 7-6-7-3 as we go to our final one for round number 2. And it's might be my favorite one. My favorite one that I've done. Take a look at the picture and tell me if you can name that film. All right, and I will play it. I will throw it up there again if you need to, but I think you guys look like you're all right.
Yeah, can you show it again?
For sure can. There we are.
I respect you,
Right.
Jane, for this. I respect you.
All right, stop, Chris. Stop with the extras.
All right. We're going to go to you first. Chris Diaz, what do you got?
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
All right. Cohen.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
JPL.
Yeah, I only said show it again so Tato can look at me writing. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
All right. Tato.
I had that one before the rocks even showed up, bro. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh, good for you. I had nothing to then.
Yeah, clean sweep. So funny. I was like looking at pictures of the movie, pictures of scenes of the film, and I was like, I want the rocks. I only want the rocks because that was
No, good
just
stuff.
Yeah, you can't
that was
use the
epic.
picture I would have used.
Now,
Yeah,
Ratchet-
what the dildos? Yeah, probably. I can see that. Yep, I already
Oh,
know.
you say
The
those on
plugs.
the channel? I don't know what we can say.
The plugs.
You're sending
The
me a list.
plugs. All right, but we're at the end of round number 2. 8 for Diaz, Cohen 7, JPO 8, Tato 4, not far behind now. We are final round. We have 5 synopsises that we're going to throw up here, and JPO is going to lose his absolute mind when he
Is it
sees.
scrolling?
That's the only way I could do it. I think of you every time, JPO. And just a reminder of
With hate.
those in the chat, especially my son, don't post the answers until everyone's in.
Yes, son.
Yeah, and that's an order, or you'll be grounded. All right, yeah, he's 18. I can't really ground him, but all right, we got number 1 right here. We have our first one, and here it is. Nada, a wanderer without meaning in his life, discovers a pair of sunglasses capable of showing the world the way it truly is. As he walks the streets of Los Angeles, Nada notices that both the media and the government are comprised of subliminal messages meant to keep the population subdued, and that most of the social elite are skull-faced aliens bent on world domination. With this shocking discovery, Nana fights to free humanity from the mind-controlling aliens. Is everyone in?
Second act. He fine.
Oh, no. Oh,
As I told you, JP was going to lose it.
No, the best part is me, Brandon, and JPO being in the first 2 seconds, and then Chris just living in the tank.
Are you in, Diaz?
No, you should give him 5 seconds.
Oh, he's not. I thought, yeah, how do you say that? All
Wow,
right.
he was never in.
got it.
All right. What do you got, Diaz?
They live.
No,
All right.
no.
All right. Cohen,
They live.
Oh, fuck.
JPO.
They live.
They live.
All right. Tato.
Days is lives is.
It is they live, and normally one letter. Sometimes one letter doesn't make a difference, Diaz. But unfortunately for this one, it's gonna make a difference.
I would keep saying, right, what the original free guy, right? They live, and then it came into my head the last.
It was that last
The
sentence.
original free guy because of the glasses.
Because
I guess.
like
All right,
same
they
way.
they
I,
That might have
yeah,
been
I've
one.
never heard anyone compare free guy that besides the glasses.
Glasses. Yeah, glasses.
all right.
Yeah.
Here is the next one.
His name is
All right.
Guy. This whole thing.
In this martial arts take on Shakespeare's famous tragedy, an ex-policeman is jailed for a crime he didn't commit, and he breaks out to avenge his brother's death in America. There, he meets Trish O'Day, and as they fall in love, she helps him with his search. Her father knows more about his brother's death than he should. It should go faster. Her father knows more about his brother's death than he should, and soon they are at war with stunningly choreographed action sequences. Name that film.
Sounds awesome. I don't know what this is, though. I want to watch this.
All right. So, to my calculations, from what I could see, no one is in. Correct.
No.
Correct.
IN, if I think it is.
All right. All right. So, looks like Diaz is in. JPO is about to be in. Brandon Cohen is attempting with a head shake.
It's all right.
And
21.
Tato.
Okay, I'm hold on. I'm not in anymore.
Wait, what? You're not?
This isn't right.
I'm changing.
Wrong.
I'm changing my answer.
I feel like I'm in the pocket and I'm dancing around the wrong one.
I'm just
Sorry.
changing it to a movie I like.
He said, "I'm just going to change it to a movie I like." All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go. We're gonna go to you first, Brandon. What do you have?
Police Story.
All right, JPO.
Romeo Must Die.
All right,
Oh,
Tato.
That's one of the ones that I was in on, Cradle to the Grave.
All right, and Diaz.
Yeah. Jet Li.
Crouching Tiger, the Dragon.
I also
All
thought
right, one of you got it. But before I say that, I gotta say R.I.P. DMX. It is Romeo Must Die.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I just had to say that because you mentioned Cradle to the Grave.
Yeah, yeah. I knew it was one. Like I did. I
Hard
not
boiled.
say it?
I never seen
And
Hard
also,
Boiled.
yes, R.I.P. Aaliyah.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was the major one, or at least at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're going to go to our third one. And here it is. The world is stunned when a group of time travelers arrive from the year 2051 to deliver an urgent message. 30 years in the future, mankind is losing a global war against a deadly alien species. Name that film.
Shit, that sounds like it could be a couple things.
There is a specific year.
No. No, you're not wrong for sure. I'm just saying, like,
No, I got you. I'll give you guys a minute this time.
Mhm.
There should be enough time, right?
No. Couldn't get future legend. My
See Papa West in the house.
But it sounds-
Thanks for showing up, Pop.
Aranova?
Good show.
oh, why am I blanking it?
All right. Well, you only got 5 seconds, Diaz. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll let you finish writing. I'm not a jerk. I'll at least let you do that. All right. We're going to go to you first. JPO, what do you got?
I said the Tomorrow War.
All right. And what do you have,
Oh,
Tato?
You should step back from that lead, my friend.
I would understand.
It's a good movie. Diaz
no, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
and Brandon.
Put the day the Earth stood still.
One of you are correct. And it is The Tomorrow War, JPO. Snagging it.
Good job, TPO.
And you're a winner.
And from doing some research, I kind of like I like this movie when I watched it, but it was an
bad.
absolute and 100% flop in the box office. Wow,
Christy is
Lost.
lost.
all the money. So
I don't think
One-
it got majorly. I thought it was a Prime movie, but maybe it was theaters first.
That
it
crazy.
was- there was there's a box office. Maybe it being a Prime movie.
I'm
had
saying it
something
might
to
not
do
have
with
been like
not making a
super
lot of
super
money.
wide. It might have been one of those like
Right?
select. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Correct.
was the Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it was in select theaters though because it has a
Yeah.
a box.
No, there's a
office
few of those where
number.
like they it's spread out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so we're gonna go to our number 4 right here, and here it is. An accident-prone and obnoxious geek joins a NASA space mission to Mars. During the flight, he manages to put himself and the entire crew in jeopardy, but is in danger of emerging as a hero when his new colleagues need him to save them from the unforgiving surface of the red planet. Name that film.
Mm,
Looks like Brandon's in.
My favorite movie of all time.
Ed?
JPO's in, Brandon's in, Diaz is in, Tato
Man.
is in. All right.
I'm actually just working on my new cheating with my elbow strategy. We'll see how that works.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, we're gonna go to you first, Tato. What you got?
Mission to Mars.
All right. And what do you have, Diaz?
I think I'm getting mixed up in my head. It's that Rocket Man because I think the
All right. And Brandon
Harlan Williams at his greatest, Rocket Man.
and JPO.
That's what I'm thinking. Rocket Man.
Got the whole.
The correct answer is Rocket Man. Sorry, Tato. Good guess, though. Good guess.
I love that.
That's what I like that one.
All right. And the last one here. Final one of the guys. You know, those in the chat, he says, Mars needs moms.
I was trying to think
See,
it was like that I was thinking of.
I want the chat to be all up in this one. This is our final one. Here we go. In Carthage, Missouri, is that Missouri? Former New York-based writer Nick Dunn and his glamorous wife Amy present a portrait of a blissful marriage to the public. But when Amy goes missing on the couple's 5th wedding anniversary, Nick becomes the prime suspect in her disappearance. The resulting police pressure and media frenzy cause the Dunn's image of a happy union to crumble leading to tantalizing questions about who Nick and Amy truly are. Name
Go
it.
ahead.
Are you just
Really,
like
Taylor?
not in?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Come on, don't get it twisted.
What part of this seems like a Tato movie?
Hey,
All right,
There's a
is
part.
everybody in?
So help me God, and Silent Bob
It's-
are in this.
it's reboot askew.
All right, we're gonna go to Diaz first. Diaz,
One of the more what the fuck missing movies in Brooklyn Congo.
Brandon,
Ben Affleck in Gone Girl.
JPL,
Oh, she's gone, girl.
and Tato says psych.
Phantoms.
All right, well, you guys, that is the end, and let's see what the chat says in this one. He says locked, but he didn't answer.
Not saying the movie.
Man, I ain't even know. That's what my son says. Basic NC suit, and he had it at done. You didn't answer though, not in the chat. But I appreciate you guys. They just don't, they're following the rules. It's all good. But with that being said, with a score of 13 points out of 15, JPO, great job. You got the victory. Congratulations. You win the first episode of this fun game. I hope it was fun. How you feeling, man?
No, it was definitely fun. I mean, stuff like this is relatively up my alley. It's data, a little bit of synopsis, so I look forward to going into it here. Great opponents here. We're all very close, especially those first few rounds. Luckily, some of those synopsises got me a little bit ahead in the end. Romeo Must Die and Chris Pratt's Tomorrow War. So appreciate you for riding JB3. If you ever do it again, I'll defend my championship. Yes, I'm that kind of guy saying it's a championship now. Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, definitely will. Coming in at a hot second place. Actually, both of you did, but I'll start with you, Brandon. Brandon, 10 points. Very respectful. Respectable score. I hope you had a good time. At least, did you have a good time?
I did. I love naming stuff. Like I said, I got named second baseman from the 2010s. I can name, Chris Pratt movies that were on Amazon Prime. So I could have named this one. But, I love this type of stuff. Just guys just shooting it up, having fun. So I love it. And girls.
Yeah, indeed. For sure. Yeah, thank you for being here, man. And we'll definitely throw some sports in the mix eventually, too. So I know you'll definitely be
I
on
want
that.
Jordan.
Tato probably will, too. Not Jordan, though. You might force Jordan to defend his title on a sports one.
Yeah.
I'll do sports movies.
Andre Iguodala.
Don't ask me.
All right,
If it's like
Diaz.
this, I'll do a sports movie one.
Oh, I'll do the sports movie one.
Sports movie, hey, it could happen. Diaz, 10 points for you as well. How you feeling about that? Did you think you scored good? I know you feel like you would have been a strong player in this format, and you are.
Yeah,
JPL just seems to be elite for some reason. Who knows? Who knew? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. JP and me going head to head were pretty good for the most part. I think they just haunt me for a while.
Yeah, those S's will get you, man. Those S's will get you.
Yeah, and the other one I never see one we had much die, and I forgot Tomorrow War a long time ago since I first watched it. But yeah, everything else is a good game. JPO were good to fight against you, and everybody else as well. I see, move over me and Steve. I see me and JPO and the new rivalry like into my TV side game.
Yeah, for sure. That makes total sense. Tato, obviously the low end of the score. You got the 5 points, but you showed up. You wanted to play, and you did. And I love when you're on screen. You're one of my favorite humans. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely. Thank you very much for writing. I had a blast.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. And I appreciate everybody in the chat. My son, even my daughter was here for a moment. Eric, the spoilered. Got some Papa West in the house. Brian Nussbaum. Even Emily showed up for a while. Thanks for watching, you guys. Anybody that watches after the stream, and just put your score in the comments, man. I want to know how you guys did. Please like, subscribe, and share. And with that being said, all y'all, please have a wonderful day and peace out.